Okay, so just a little bit about linear functions. A linear function can be written in the form f of x equals mx plus b. So I don't think that's too surprising. We've kind of talked about that before. Okay, now we're going to talk about the vertical line test. This tests to see if it's a function or not. Test for a function. And it has to do with a picture. So let's say you have a vertical, or I'm sorry, a linear equation like we did in the last example. The vertical line test says if you can draw a vertical line any place on the graph and it only hits once, then it's a function. If it hits once, hits the graph, I guess I should say, hits the graph once for any vertical line. Vertical line that covers the graph. Okay, so, all right. So on, like something, if you had a bounded one and you had something that wasn't touching the graph, that wouldn't matter. So it hits the graph once for any vertical line. So let's see something that's not a function. Let's say you had something like that. Well, you're going to run into problems because you could draw a vertical line right there and it's hitting more than once. So this is not a function. So the vertical line test is pretty quick. It's very visual. Okay. You can't overlap itself. Because see, then you've got an x value going to 3 different places. Okay, that's what you can't have. That's not a function. Use the vertical line test to identify graphs in which y is a function of x. Okay, so let's look at this one. Do we think that's a function? No, because you can draw a vertical line right there or a bunch of other places. So no, this is not a function. Okay, B. What do we think on that one? Do we think that's a function? Yeah, it's linear, and you could draw a vertical line any place, and it's only going to hit once. So yes, that's a function. Okay, what about the next one? We've got kind of this curvy shape. But if I draw a vertical line any place, it's only going to hit it once. So yes, this is a function. All right, what about this last one? Well, right there, I'm hitting it twice. Now you might be saying, yeah, but what if I drew the vertical line here? But it has to be for any vertical line. So if I can draw one vertical line and it hits in more than one place, then the answer is no. All right, that is the vertical line test. Pretty handy test.